Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make big money with two different servers up. And I'm going to show you how to take advantage of those nice inefficiencies you get. Now, a lot of you are playing on one server and you're not really aware of how you can benefit from another server. For example, we have the Selo server up and we have the Mangler server up. They're both released on the same day, but there's some real key differences in the two servers. For example, Mangler's super crowded, very competitive, and there's a lot of stuff coming out into the market, and it changes the pricing of items. Some things are really, really expensive over there, and some things are really cheap. Over here, you've got the opposite situation. Some things that may be cheap over there are very expensive here. Well, how do you take advantage of that? The way you take advantage of that is really, really easy. You convert your items to chrono, and chrono, which is this guy over here, will allow you to transfer between servers. That's really, really important. It's this green blob looking thing here. It's like a currency, let's say. So what you do over here is you can farm your items that are very easy to get that you could never get on Mangler, and then you go ahead and you transfer the chrono over there and you can use it, okay? Because it's easy to level up over here. Let's talk about what we're gonna do today. So today we're at one of the camps that you're never gonna get into on Mangler. It's a basilisk camp up in Lava Storm northwest corner. Reason why is because they drop these eggs here, and these eggs people use them for trade skilling. Now over on Mangler, this may sell for 5 plat, not a whole lot, but I want to show you something. On this server, check this out. They sell for 100, and guess what happened last night? I came in here and undercut this guy, and I sold them for 50 instead of 100, and they sold out just like that. So my other character and trader made 500 just for nothing, and it didn't take long to get these. You can see I killed one of these guys, got 2 of them ready. They don't drop every time, but they're going to average about 1 per drop. Sometimes they drop 2 and so forth. The catch is these are tough to kill at my level. This is my team here, and to solo it as an enchanter would be difficult and not very efficient. Necro at level 29 could easily do it because they get a new pet. But it's a tough one because they have this nasty, nasty stun. But on the good side, they're not social, meaning you can pull one from the whole bunch. So let's go ahead and prepare to go ahead and kill some of these. First things first, you want to make sure your pet is buffed if you have a necro with you or whatever. So let's go ahead and quickly buff the pet. Make sure Mr. Petster is up and running. We don't want him to get a hole torn through him, which can happen very easily out here. These guys do hit hard, and you're getting to the point where it's going to be hard to solo the stuff unless you're higher level than them. Okay, so everybody is buffed right now. We have all our buffs here. Let's take a look at our things. We have about 1,000 hit points. You know, we don't really need that much mana. The Necro is the one that's going to need it. So here we go. Let's show you where I am. This is the tunnel. You all know this is a great place to camp. It's safe. You can hang out in here. And you come out onto the rock here. Look at this. You got 2 kind of mobs out here. Swirling Smoke, which is level 29. You got Magma Basilisk, which is level 29 also. These two aren't social with each other. And then you got this whatever mob over here. But here's your Basilisk Warrior. So this guy is 29 also. So they're good experience on top of all of that. You can also kill Swirling Smokes. They're very good experience too. Now here he comes, so you'll see he scowls at you ready to attack. So you got to be careful of him. But let's go ahead and get the Basilisk Warrior. See, there's only one of them. Let's go ahead and get him. Okay, and yep, he will spin your rash around like a record, baby. It's just gonna happen. Main thing you want to do is slow him. When you get a chance, get slow. I only have languid pace. It's not a big deal. And get your Necro to drop the dots on him. I like to put this on him just because the pet is only a level 22 pet. And the pet's a little flimsy. Just load him up with whatever you got. I'm going to use I'm not even going to use the cleric for a heal, I'll tell you that. I'll just show you without a heal. Let's do it without a heal. And just go all in on him, bombs away. And you can see the mana usage on the Necro. Got him. So here you go. Once again, 2 more of these. This, you can chunk of meat. You can eat this. This is kind of good if you get hungry out here. So once again, I got 2 more eggs right here. So let's go ahead and get that. So now I have 4 eggs. I killed 2 of these guys, 4 eggs. and I got about 3% experience, I believe, just off one kill. So that was not bad. The thing was, Necro used about half her mana, which is something, but you know, I didn't use hardly any mana at all. Like I said, you can charm something and send it against him. It's a little dicey, and you got to be careful. Really, really dicey, but if you got a healer or you got a group, go get it and go farm. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to kill this guy here, Swirling Smoke. I'm going to show you, you can use the Cleric with Expulse Summoned, which works very nice. So they are social, so let's go ahead and wait for them to break apart. Or you can kill this warrior here. He's the level, what is he, level 29 one goes down just the same as the other ones. So they're not that big a deal. Just watch out for that stun. The stun is annoying, and it could cost you your life out here. And you got two of them. They're both 29. They're going to peel off. There you go. He peels off. He's going this way. When he gets far enough away, I'm going to pull him. Yep, like this. And send a Necro after him. Let's get him slowed. And let's go like this. Just load him up with your dots. I'll go over the spells real quick. See, he's resistant to that. Okay, so at this point, right around now, it's good to come at him with Expulse Summoned. Use your Cleric or whatever, or just nuke him. These guys do have hit points on them. And keep trying to drop those big dots on him. There we go, we got Boiling Blood on him. And that's good. Big boom. And we don't mind if the Cleric face tanks him or we face tank him. Because we're just going to, they've got so much on him, they're going down. There he goes. There he goes. And he goes up to the, he doesn't run out there, so nice. He drops this brick of ore. This thing, you got to be careful. The weight is 15. So definitely you don't want to be carrying this thing around. It can add up after a while. So let's go ahead quickly check the bazaar. And here it is, the Basilic's egg. Still, this guy's selling for 100. We got two of these. If we were selling for 100, it'd be 400 plat just for a few minutes here. But we sell them for 50, and we're going to get 200 plat off, and people are going to buy them so fast. But let's take a look at the chrono. Okay, so the chrono here, let's take a look at this. Some are really high, but you look 10,000, 9,000. You can get it for, just say 10,000 is going to be your average. You're always going to buy the lowest price one. So it doesn't take long to get 1,000 platinum out here. It does not take that long at all. So you get this chrono over here. And keep in mind, on Mangler, the chronos are going for 4,000. That's almost, you know, 40% of this price here. And it's not easy to get 4,000 plat over here at this level. But at level 28, or even 30-ish, you can come out here. Level 30, you could probably solo this, no problem. You can get 10,000 platinum easier over here. Get this chrono and convert it over there, and you'll be sitting pretty. It doesn't take long with the kind of experience we've been getting. You can see now we were at 61, I believe it was. We'll look at 68% experience. It's just flying right by. So once again, this is a spot. Let me show you the view from the outside. It's this little tunnel out here. The map is up here, and there's only one other person in the zone. Level 60 is a Cleric. You know he's too high to be farming this stuff, so it's all yours by yourself. Okay, guys, good luck, and I hope you make some good money out here farming this area. But like I said, look for those inefficiencies. Take a look. Here's another thing you can do. You can do something like this, and let me show you how this works. Let's just look for egg, right? You can look in here and you can see some things like aviac egg, you know, 200 platinum, alligator egg, 25. You know, some of these are super easy to farm. And like I said, just undercut these guys. Brown chitin egg leggings and stuff like this. Look at this stuff. Looking for what it sells for. Some of the stuff isn't too hard to get. Drake eggs, 100. It's like, geez, it's everywhere. Fish eggs. You know, just eggs. Look at all this stuff. It's selling for like crazy amounts. Griffin eggs, you know, it's just this stuff. People leave it on the ground and stuff. You know, so come out here, take a look at this stuff. Look at worm eggs and everything. you get this stuff and you can make a lot of money. You can make it really fast, and you'll be sitting pretty. Good luck to all of you, and like I said, hope you get rich out here.